Hello, good afternoon, my dear students. Welcome to one more amazing session from Infinity Land. This is Suresh, Faculty of Chemistry. So, we are in 1000 most expected questions for NEET examination from chemistry. So, every day 1:30 p.m. my class is on. So, stay tuned for every day's class so that you can experience most expected questions from the NEET examination perspective. Hello, Azim Sharif, how are you? I am fast only. Okay. So, can you all able to hear me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Just confirm. Can so many students are online now. So, today we are going to discuss about GOC NEET most expected question part 3 in Faizan. Faizan, hello. Welcome. So, in the part 1 and the part 2 we have seen some questions based on IUPAC and nomenclature and electronic effects. And yesterday even we were talking about tautomerism. So, we ended up a question from the tautomerism and we resume from there. In this NEET most expected 1000 questions series, if we discuss about 35 questions to 40 questions per day in a 45-day series of these sessions, we will be having near about 1500 different questions. In this 1500 questions, same model of the questions, you can expect at least 45 questions from the NEET examinations. So, I can assure you at the end of the session, you will be bunched up with a lot of confidence. So, all the best, my dear students. So, let's start. Word of the day, crack your NEET examination. So, you want to crack your NEET examination, every day you attend my class by taking a pen and paper and solve along with me. And if you have any doubts, you can ask in by using the chat box, and if you give the correct answer, well and good. If you give a wrong answer, share your opinion. I am going to deliver the correct answer as well as the concept related to the question. That's the deal. So, I suggest everybody attend the class and like the session, share with your friends and comment in the chat box if you have any doubts, and subscribe to Infinity Land YouTube channel. And you will be having so many promotions in this today's class and surprise things also. Now, SEO test preparation and Google Play Store, you are having Infinity Learn app. Aman Pandey, chromosome is related to biology. This is a chemistry class, Aman Pandey. Okay, so in that Infinity Learn app, you will be having live classes, mock test, create your own test, and 24/7 doubt resolution sessions. Okay, so not much promotions in this session. So, let's start with a question. Ready for that? Ready for that? Okay, the first question of the day. The correct order of acidity of the following compounds. The correct order of the acidity of the following compounds. So, answer for this question is going to be the general order sulfonic acid is more acidic than carboxylic acid is more acidic than phenol is more acidic than ammonia is more acidic than methyl alcohol is more acidic than water is more acidic than Na alcohol is more acidic than CH triple bond CH alkyne is more acidic than Altamash. You missed my class last couple of classes. So, this is the general order of chemistry. So, we are talking about the overall picture about the organic chemistry, Altamash, and in that carboxylic acid is more acidic than water. Carboxylic acid is more acidic than water. Then you can say alcohol and acetylene. So, my answer is for this question is going to be D. And one tricky thing, Altamash and Aman Pandey, you can see here, methyl alcohol is more acidic than water is more acidic than the other alcohols. Methyl alcohol is little more acidic than water because of the back bonding. That's a different matter. Fine. So, the first question, I want you to give the answers in the chat box. Aman Pandey and Altamash. Once Altamash comes into the picture now, definitely you will be having. Okay, so do subscribe and press and bell button icon to get notification for the new videos, upcoming videos as well. And we'll be having a AITS slide also. Just I want to give you this AITS slide for a while, and so that we can resume the questions. And it helps you a lot. NEET 2025 test series pack. When you are preparing for, Aman Pandey, when you are preparing for any examination, it is required to assess where exactly you stand, how you are able to do. And for that, you have NEET 2025 All India Test Series pack. And this test series pack contains 27 AITS examinations and 13 unit tests, 4 part tests and 10 grand tests based on completely NEET pattern. ओके सेमेस्टर एग्जाम का है, लेकिन नीट एग्जामिनेशन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है हालतमश, एंड उसमें 20 ऑनलाइन नीट फुल सिलेबस मॉक टेस्ट है, एंड नीट टॉपिक वाइज प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस एंड 3 फिजिक्स केमिस्ट्री बुक्स along with video solutions on the app and detailed solutions and performance reports, and your performance is benchmarked with Sri Chaitanya students. And these many facilities is around 5,999, but when you apply the coupon code, right, where is this? Okay, yeah, there we are. When you apply the coupon code YouTube 50 off, you will be having the discount of 50%. It is going to be around 2,999. Why late? The link is available in the description box. Everybody just click it, and you can enjoy the seamless preparation for NEET examination. That helps you a lot for your NEET examination. Ajim Sharif. Okay, it is there in the description box. Everybody can use it and click it, right? And let's continue the questions. Here, beta. And agile question. Next, ready? Who is going to give the answer for this question? Which one of the following acids does not exhibit optical isomerism? Oh, Azim Sharif, sorry, I really forgot you. If you come to regular classes and give the answers and discuss with me on a regular basis, definitely I would have memorized your name. But here somehow I am out of memory because of a lot of work pressure. Sometimes I skip my meal also. So I forgot to eat lunch sometime because classes, content like that. You want to say does not exhibit optical isomerism. See, okay, you are giving, okay, congratulations, thank you, and you continue the same. Lactic acid, what is lactic acid? This is your lactic acid. Okay, this is your lactic acid. Okay. So, this has a chiral carbon. As this has a chiral carbon, it is optically active. Tartaric acid. Tartaric acid, you have COOH and COOH. You are going to have DL tartaric acid and mesotartaric acid. Of course, DL tartaric acid has a chiral centers here. Okay, it is also optically active. It is not mentioned, right? Yeah, Nikki Rajput. And alpha amino acid, you see alpha amino acid, and NH2 and CCOOH and H and R. This is L amino acid and alpha amino acid. This is alpha carbon attached to amino group is called alpha amino acid, is also optically active. What is this malic acid? Where do you see this malic acid? Apples contain malic acid. Okay. You are going to have CH2 double bond CH2 and COOH and COOH. This is called malic acid, and do not have an chiral center. It is optically inactive. So my answer for this question is going to be C. Okay, Altamash, thank you very much, and prayers for your betterment also. And malic acid do not show optical activity, but can show geometrical isomerism. Why? Because double bond is there, na? Altamash, can you say the geometrical isomer of malic acid? This NEET series we are discussing about the questions as well as the concept and extending the concept. Come on, what is the geometrical isomer of malic acid? That is going to be, carefully you see, that is going to be CH double bond CH COOH and COOH, that is called a fumaric acid. That is going to be fumaric acid. Malic acid, Faizan, yeah, malic acid and fumaric acid are geometrical isomers. Of course, here malic acid is optically inactive. For this question, I just want to mention this is answer C. Jitin, hi, Jitin. Now, next, one more question, ready? Organic chemistry is easy and it should be your favorite subject, right? And I am going to give you the content in such a way that it definitely will encourage it to study. I can say during these last sessions, the questions that I am giving so assorted and it's very important, you can do the best. Next question, Aman Pandey, yeah. And this is your assertion reasoning type questions. I want you to give the answer perfect. I want you to give the answer. Mesotartaric acid is optically active. Optically active molecule is a molecule that cannot be superimposed. So, what could be the answer? So, when you talk about the NEET examination, in the NEET examination, when you see the last 2023, 2024, okay, assertion reasoning questions, statement based questions and understanding ability thinking level questions are very important. At least you are going to have 5 assertion reasoning questions from the entire NEET chemistry paper, right? So, Altamash, what could be your answer? Aman Pandey, Faizan. So, this is your tartaric acid beta, COOH and COOH, and you are going to have OH over here and it is going to have OH over here. This may be a it's enantiomer COOH and it is going to be COOH and OH and it is going to be OH. So, these are enantiomers. And this, let us say, plus tartaric acid, this is going to be a minus tartaric acid, right? And what is a mesotartaric acid? COOH and it is going to be COOH and OH group and you going to have a OH group. So, this is what is a mesotartaric acid. This is going to be mesotartaric acid. Faizan, sir, you want to say yeah? No. Here you can see this is called plane of symmetry. What is the meaning of plane of symmetry? If you bisect the compound, you are going to add 2 exactly equal structures. So, that is called plane of symmetry. So, because of the plane of symmetry, it is optically inactive. So, that it is said that optically active, this is actually not correct. Assertion is wrong. Assertion is wrong. But optically active molecules, this is optically active. They are non-superimposable mirror images. So, that it is said to be correct. So, I want to say if assertion is true, but reason is false. If assertion is false, but reason is false, assertion is no. assertion is false and reason is true. Aman Pandey, so if that is the case, answer C is the correct answer for this question. Chalo, so this I just want to say, answer is D. Okay, answer is C. Now, order of basicity of halides. What is the meaning of basicity? Come on. Come on, what is the meaning of basicity? The one which has the ability to attack on H plus. And let us apply Brownstedt-Lowry theory. According to Brownstedt theory, a strong acid will have a weak conjugate base. A strong acid will have a weak conjugate base. So, every question I just want to answer by using a simple trick in my mind. I want to share the trick, so you are going to be super awesome to do this. So, let us find out the acidic strength. Hi is greater than HBr greater than HCl is greater than HF. It is a strong acid. Now its conjugate base you take I minus Br minus Cl minus F minus. So it is a strong acid and it is going to be a weak base, so that it is a basic strength. It is going to be basic strength. So the answer for this question is going to be I minus less than Br minus less than Cl minus less than F minus. Yes, it is answer is not given A. No. It is going to be C. It is not manipulated, right? Clear? Azim, yeah. Pandey, it is not A. Okay, talking about among the following, the strongest base is perfect. The strongest base is among the following, the strongest base is make it matic. You want to have a kind of duration, you will take it 30 seconds, 40 seconds, 1 minute, not a matter. Okay, but I want you to do, you do, Azim, you do. But you give the answer. If you give the correct answer, I will appreciate it. If you give the wrong answer, I am going to correct it. That's the deal between you and me. This much services we are giving from the infinity land. Okay, my dear students, you want to have this kind of questions and kind of discussions, doubt clarification from such a senior faculties. Okay, you need to pay a huge amount of money in the coaching institute and you have to travel along, and but everything is free of cost. Okay, use this facility. Okay, हम लोग बच्चों के लिए कुछ भला करने का कोशिश कर रहा हूँ. Okay, so you please take advantage of this. उसमें फ़ायदा उठाने की कोशिश करो बच्चों. Fine, next. इसका आंसर क्या होगा? अमन पांडे, अल्तमाश, फाइजन, आजिम. Okay. Aman Pandey, want to say C? Okay. I will tell you how to solve this. C6H5NH2. C6H5 means this is your benzene ring and NH2. It is aniline. And it is a para position में nitro group दिया. So that is going to be para nitroaniline. Okay. Now meta nitroaniline. So it is going to be meta nitroaniline. And here going to be C6H5CH2NH2. Benzylamine. Now I want to say aromatic amines बेसिक स्ट्रेंथ में एरोमेटिक अमीन्स is less basic as compared to the aliphatic amine. So when it comes to this here, this is your aliphatic amine. This is your aliphatic amine. So this is the most basic. So I want to say the answer is going to be D. Azim, your answer is exactly accepted. Now, my dear students, this is actually a trap. People understand this question, yeah, I know general organic chemistry, I can do this and I can, but you will be trapped somewhere. Then only in the NEET examination, computation can be filtered by the question paper. So you should have an insight on what question paper can give you. That's the reason why you don't miss our classes to enjoy this kind of questions, right? This is a crystal clear picture that you can have. Fine, right? Altmas. Yeah, Aman Pandey, I am from India. Let it be for the South India or North India, East India, West India. Okay, but I am a chemistry teacher from India. Baat bon, sir. Okay, actually anything out of academics, it is going to be spammed. Please don't spam in the class. Right? We can interact, guys. We can interact and we can raise our subject level, confidence level, and the best score for the NEET examination. No spamming in the class. Okay, आगे बढ़ते आगे और question. Yes, increasing order of basic strength of this. Yeah, I just want, of course I will ignore it. Other than academic discussion, anything in the chat box is not accepted. If the level exceeds, I am going to remove from the class even. Okay, my dear students, here the same, what did I say? A strong acid will have weak conjugate base and vice versa. You want to say, and you want to say Cl minus इसका पिता क्या? HCl, CH3COOH and OH minus का and F minus का. So let us observe the acidic strength. Acidic strength बच्चों HCl का ज़्यादा है, सबसे ज़्यादा inorganic acid. HF is a weak acid, then organic acids CH3, COOH and water. So this is the acidic order and basic strength. Strong acid will have weak conjugate base, है ना? So that Cl minus is less than, F minus less than, CH3, COO minus less than OH minus. So OH minus सबसे ज़्यादा basic है. So that I just want to say OH minus, F minus, okay, COO minus, F minus, I want to say it is a B. Got it? How do you say SF2? S2F. Okay. So be on gravity and you learn, try to learn what is your actual mistake. राइट बेटा OH माइनस या इसका ना शायद ऑप्शन गलत दिया. ओके, व्हाट कुड बी द ऑप्शन? लेट इट बी, दिस इज नॉट द वन, दिस इज द वन. ओके, नाउ which of the following exhibit optical isomerism? You only have to do this. Which of the following exhibit optical isomerism? Butanol, So this is your butan 1-ol, 1, 2, 3, OH. Butan 2-ol, this is your butan 2-ol. Butene and butene 2. Now when you say here it is going to be a chiral center. When you say it is a chiral center, butan 2-ol is your optically active. It can show optical isomerism. It can show D and L isomerism. Understand? It can show D and L isomerism. First, write the structure, you will understand carbon. If, how do you say compound to be optically active? So, the structure of the molecule should be dissymmetric. You shouldn't have any kind of element of symmetry. Or at least the structure you say fundamentally, if it has only one star carbon, what is a star carbon? 4 different groups should be there. So, if it has only one star carbon, then it is going to be optically active. If it has more than one star carbon atom, then you check it, center of symmetry is there, or plane of symmetry is there, or any other element of symmetry is there. Then it is said to be, if any element of symmetry is there, optically inactive. If element of symmetry is absent, it is optically active. Hydrogenation, yes, I will explain it, no problem. Okay. Now answer is going to be B. Now it is among these canonical structures, the correct order of stability. This is first, attend the classes on a regular basis. S2F, I am not comfortable to you call the S2F, rather I will be comfortable to you call by your name. So, in my classes, every subtopic, every chapter, every topic, every subtopic will be discussed. So, in the flow, you are going to expect when this hydrogenation happens. So, this is the organized YouTube platform channel. Okay, so we will be having a plan when to do and what to do. So, definitely concept of hydrogenation is already completed in the previous class. In the channel list, in my lectures, the controlled hydrogenation complete channel videos are available. And if you want me to explain, I will re-explain it, no problem. But no problem usme hai. Right? Now, among these canonical structures, the correct order of stability. Yeah. Kai, Krishna Yadav, good afternoon. Be regular in the class. Be on time. Right? So, coming to canonical structure. वो एक canonical structure होता है क्या? Resonating structures. Resonating structures. ये stability of resonating structures. Rule number 1. Structure with neutral structure is always more stable than charged structure. And rule number 2, structure with octet is always stable. The structure should follow VBT. And 3, charge. Negative charge on more electronegative positive atom is not good. Negative charge on more electronegative atom is good. Okay, Krishna Yadav, based on that, this is a neutral one, is more stable. When it comes to carbon with positive charge over here and oxygen with a negative charge, oxygen with a positive charge, carbon, oxygen with negative charge. Here, this carbon is carbocation has 6 electrons, therefore 2 is least stable and yes. Three is more stable and 2 is least stable. So, I just want to say 1, 3, 2, whose answer is that? Okay, S2F. Krishna Yadav got the answer how to solve this. Perfect, good. Krishna Yadav, you can start 12th without redox reaction. Uh, redox reaction is actually the spine of the total chemistry. So the redox reaction you need to know, okay, to answer many questions from the P block and many questions from the organic as well. That's the reason why you start redox equations, okay, disproportionation, comproportionation, okay, many reactions are there, you need to know, and balancing, n factor, equivalent weight, everything, right? Now talking about answer is C. Which of the following molecule pi electron density is ring is minimum? Minimum. Redox reaction is very easy. Okay. I already mentioned one thing here, bacho. Easy and difficult is actually a perception, right? Is actually a perception. If you feel it is easy, it is easy. Okay. If you feel it is difficult, it is difficult. If you know the concept, okay, and however the concept is difficult, you claim that question is easy. But the question is easy, but you don't know the concept, you feel that question is difficult. Hey, no? Okay. Now let's solve. How to answer this question? Electron density. Electron density on benzene is directly proportional to positive mesomeric effect, inversely proportional to negative mesomeric effect. Here it is going to be negative mesomeric effect, and here it is going to be positive mesomeric effect. Here it is going to be positive mesomeric effect, and it is going to be strong positive mesomeric effect. जिसका जहाँ पर नेगेटिव mesomeric effect आता है वहाँ पर रिंग डीएक्टिवेट हो जाएगा, इलेक्ट्रॉन डेंसिटी कम से कम होगा. So that my answer for this question is going to be minimum option A. Got it? Minimum इसका आंसर A होगा. क्लियर बेटा? परफेक्ट. एंड आगे को जो क्वेश्चन है, is the fination to produce carbocation and bromine ion under the treatment of Ag plus will be maximum in which of the following compound? All are bromides ना. अगर ये Br माइनस दे सकते हैं तो क्या होगा? It is going to gives us Ag plus, right? Gives us AgBr precipitate होगा. So that equilibrium is of forward direction. So ये काट दो, ये काटने के बाद यहाँ पर पॉजिटिव होगा, ये काटने के बाद यहाँ पर पॉजिटिव होगा, and it is going to be now let us talk about this one. Is your cyclopropenyl carbocation, it is aromatic. So because of this bond is left, it become aromatic, so it is super stable. Now it is benzyl carbocation. Now it is going to be vinyl carbocation. It is going to be allyl carbocation. Among all, who is going to be more stable? Among all, who is going to be more stable? Altamash. Among all, who is going to be more stable? Krishna Yadav. Aromatic is going to be more stable. That is the key point in the organic chemistry. That is going to be the key point in the organic chemistry. So that the answer for this question is going to be, students, interactive, be interactive. So the answer is A. So this is one model of the question which gives a lot of importance. And one more question, the barrier of the rotation above the indicated bonds will be maximum. अरे ये डबल बॉन्ड ऐसे रोटेट करना तो मुश्किल है, ये अगर ये सिंगल बॉन्ड होगा तो तभी ये रोटेशन फ्री होगा. इफ आई जस्ट वांट टू रोटेट इट, दिस बॉन्ड इज पोलराइज्ड, लेट अस से इट इज गोइंग टू बी नेगेटिव, इट इज गोइंग टू बी नेगेटिव. इफ इट इज अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ negative and positive, this become both rings are aromatic. Both rings are going to be aromatic, so that it is more easy, right? You want to do this, you want to do this, and you want to do in this way or in this way also, make it plus or minus. It is anti-aromatic and this is aromatic. So one is stabilized, another one is not stabilized, so it cannot be. So like that you have to check for every structure better. Okay, Krishna Yadav. Now answer is C. Next question. The minimum number of carbon atoms required to be present in optically active alkene. Just try, take a pen and paper, everybody take a pen and paper and try to write the possible structures to become an optically active thing. Make it fast. I will be here only. So I want to know the number of carbons. कम से कम कितना कार्बन रहना चाहिए ताकि ये alkene ऑप्टिकली एक्टिव बनाने के लिए. Yeah, so I just want to add in alkene now, CH2 double bond CH and C, and this should be the condition where I can see hydrogen, I can see CH3, I can see 3H2 CH3. So you should have a tremendous command on these structures, structures बनाना कैसे and इस्तेमाल करना कैसे. So then only it is going to be optically active. इसमें कितना कार्बन है? 1 2 3 4 5 6. I got 6 carbons. कम से कम 6 कार्बन हो सकते हैं. Okay, so my answer is going to be 8. कैसे? 1 2. No, it is going to be 6. 3 4 5 6. B. Right. So gear up NEET success. Enroll now with NEET test series. In the link it is given. Okay, everybody click that link and you can just enjoy the seamless preparation for All India NEET AITS examination test series pack. And don't blame the distractions, improve your focus. Always a message. This is a success for your examination in your life, whatever the examination you are preparing and whatever you are studying, whatever you are doing, just stay focused. And again, I just want to say NEET 2025 All India Test Series Pack. The link is there in the pinned messages. Everybody click it once and you will be having the special discount for 2,999. When you apply YouTube 50 off code, otherwise the cost is 6,000 rupees only. Fine? Krishna Yadav. Now, promotion is over. Let's do keto-enol tautomerism is not observed in. Answer. Keto-enol tautomerism is not observed in. I want you to give the answer. Yeah. In order to condition for tautomerism, that's always important. Okay, I'll go back and I'll discuss about the tautomerism. Tautomerism, look at here. Yes. Yesterday, students are facing little bit difficulty in understanding tautomerism, in applying tautomerism. So, let's talk about little concept about tautomerism. Tautomerism is a special type of functional isomerism where the functional group is interchanged and different structures are formed which are actually in dynamic equilibrium, and this is a real phenomenon. When you talk about CH3, C double bond O and H, this is acetaldehyde actually, and the carbon attached to the functional group is called alpha carbon. and the hydrogen attached to alpha carbon is called alpha hydrogen, and the alpha hydrogen is going to be shifted to the oxygen and the double bond is shifted here, and you are going to get CH2 double bond COH and H. So this is what is called as a keto form, and this is called enol form. There are so many types of tautomerism are there. This is a keto-enol tautomerism is well known tautomerism, and there is an equilibrium between these two, and this is also called as a tautomerism or desmotropism. And this tautomerism, ये tautomerism exhibit करने का conditions क्या होगा? सिर्फ दो conditions है. Condition number 1, at least one alpha hydrogen should be present. And the functional group should have a multiple bond. The functional group should have multiple bond, maybe a double bond or maybe a triple bond, kind of like you see C double bond होगा, okay, C double bond N होगा and C triple bond N भी हो सकता है. These are the conditions. And this tautomerism is a real phenomena. This phenomena can be acid catalyzed or base catalyzed. It takes place only in the aqueous solutions. And now this is about, अरे कम से कम एक अल्फा हाइड्रोजन रहना जरूरी है. अगर अल्फा हाइड्रोजन नहीं होगा तो tautomerism नहीं होगा. An attribute found in plants but not in animal is, what is that attribute? Okay, chlorophyll is present in animals, present in plants, not in animals. Aman Pandey. Cholesterol present in animals, but ergosterol present in plants. Chemistry, as far as chemistry part is concerned, right? What do you want more than that? Okay, anyways, this is about the tautomerism. Generally, I just want to say, generally, keto form is more stable. Okay, I just want to say, generally, keto form is more stable than enol form. This is about the stability. Can you somebody tell me the reason why? Chetna Chauhan. हाँ पेपर ऐसा आएगा. Okay, Chetna, you tell me why the reason. Assertion reasoning questions पे पूछना है. The bond energy for C double bond O is greater than C double bond C. है कि ना? Understand? C double bond O is greater than C double bond C. But in certain rare conditions, keto-enol is more stable than keto-O in certain cases. What are the case? You are going to have a question based on that. Now let us say case number 1. When intramolecular hydrogen bonding is there, कैसे देखो CH3 C double bond O CH2 and C double bond O and CH3. अरे बेटा, very important, this is called active methylene group. Chetna Chauhan. The CH2 present in two adjacent between C double bond O is called CH2 group. and that is highly reactive, that is called active methylene group, and this hydrogen is shifted here. So that I am going to see it's a ketone form, and it is going to have CH3, C double bond O, and CH double bond C O, and I just want to say H and CH3, and you are going to see the formation of intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Because of the intramolecular hydrogen bonding, it is more stable. Therefore, what happened here? You are going to see the equilibrium will be more in the forward direction rather in the backward direction. This is the case 1. Such way, Aman Pandey, it is the International Union for Pure and Applied Chemistry. Right, beta? Now, a case 1 है. Case 2 कब होगा? Case 2, whenever aromaticity comes. Case 2. Case 2. In aromatic conditions. Aromatic enol. I just want to say this is your keto form. But what happened? It is going to have enolic form like this. So that if it is having 99.9%, it is going to be 0.1%. So it is enol and it is going to be ketone. Understand? Clear? Bacho? Okay, next, let's go ahead with the questionnaire again. Lot many questions, but time is very less, Yeah. Now, in this case, if we check with the structure A, C6H5, C double bond O, C6H5. In this case, tautomerism is not possible. इसमें alpha hydrogen ही नहीं है. Answer is going to be A. Alpha hydrogen नहीं है. So my answer is going to be A for this question. So to explain one question, I took minimum 10 minutes to go for the concept behind that. Everybody accept it? You like it? Chetan, Aman Pandey, Krishna Yadav, S2F, and other student Altamash, Chetana Chauhan. Come on, next. Which one of the following conformation of butane is most stable? Butane can have, this is your butane structure. This is going to be CH3, H and H. So this is fully eclipsed. You want to say this is CH3 and CH3 and H and H and H. So this is called anti. And most stable, it is the least stable, and this is the most stable. So because they are going to have the less repulsion among these. Aman, right? One more question. It is anti. One more thing, among the following, the optically active compound, फिर भी ये देखना है. I just want to, by looking at this, we can say, see, CH3, CHD and OH. So it is going to be like this. Got it? Got it? Answer is going to be C. Next question, the maximum number of possible optical isomers in 1-bromo-2-methyl cyclobutane. So, this is your cyclobutane, this is your cyclobutane, 1-bromo and 2-methyl cyclobutane. इसका आंसर क्या होगा? जल्दी, नीट एग्जामिनेशन में ऐसे क्वेश्चन आने के ज्यादा संभावना है बेटा, जल्दी से जल्दी दे. Gear up your NEET success, enroll now in NEET test series, pinned messages, you all just can have a click on it. Okay, now इसका स्ट्रक्चर 3D स्ट्रक्चर में बनाने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ. So इसका आता है 2 structures. Okay, now you are going to see, okay, like this. Br and CH3. Now you can see Br and CH3. Now this is your cis and this is your trans. Of course, you are going to have, this is your chiral center, this is your chiral center. So chiral center means it can have plus and minus, chiral center can have plus and minus. And 2 chiral centers are there, you are going to have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it? Krishna Pro works. Very good, nice. One more question for you. Among the following, the least stable resonating structures. Charged structure is more stable than neutral structure, but everybody is charged one. When you have a least stable, similar charges on adjacent atoms are highly unstable. That is a rule. Similar charges on adjacent atoms are highly unstable. That is the rule. So what to do? I got here it is a plus, here it is a plus. How come it is stable? Okay, this stable, this is highly unstable. So my answer is going to be here, it is A. Rani Moya. Fantastic. Now one more question, which of the following has the most acidic hydrogen? Krishna, Rani, Aman Pandey, give the answer. 3-hexanone, CH3, CH2, C double bond O, CH2, CH3, make it 3 pentanone. 3-hexanone नहीं रहेगा. Okay, CH2, CH3, make it 2. 3-hexanone, okay. It is 3-hexanone. And let's talk about 2,4-hexanedione. CH3, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. And 2,5-hexanedione. 2 and 5. CH3, CH2, CH2 and CH3, and 2,3 hexane ion, CH3, so these are all the structures. Now you can see here, bacho, the CH2 present between C double bond O is called as active methylene group. This active methylene group is highly acidic. So I just want to say 2,4 hexane ion. It's very important in the previous one because it is going to have the enolic content more. Got it, beta? Fine. Very good. Good gathering, good views. Now B. And which one of the following compounds cannot show tautomerism? In order to show tautomerism, इसका alpha hydrogen रहना जरूरी है. Okay, this cannot have tautomerism. It can have tautomerism. It can have tautomerism. Alpha hydrogens are there. Alpha hydrogens are there. Alpha hydrogens are there. So alpha hydrogen यहाँ पर नहीं है. So it can show and it can show and it can show. Students, Aman Pandey, right? And my answer for this question is A. So solve the questions along with me. Along with me you can solve it. And I am telling you why this is not. So answer is going to be A. है कि ना? हाँ, yes. One more question here. The total number of stereoisomeric possible for A is? Total number of stereoisomers. Total stereoisomers. Is equal to generic formula 2 to the power n. N is equal to number of stereo centers. What n tells here? Number of stereo centers. What is the meaning of stereo center? Rani Maurya, you want to have 6. This is a chiral center over here and this is a chiral center over here, and you are going to have cis and trans, so that it is also a chiral center, no, not a stereo center. I just want to say n is equal to 3, so stereoisomers is equal to 2 to the power 3 is equal to 8. My answer for this question is going to be 8. Got it? Any doubt? Rani Maurya, Aman Pandey and Krishna, Chetana, Altamash. So today we had a great session about total isomers we have seen, electronic effects we have seen, acidic strength and basic strength. Now what I mean to say, I want to propose some more couple of questions for the general organic chemistry. Yeah, so please watch the recordings if you miss the classes, and we'll do the best for this next 40 days of NEET examination preparation every day excluding holidays. And 1:30 you just join the session, take a pen and paper, Kaif Patan, yeah, it is 8, it is correct. That's the good last person to give the correct answer. Okay, now we'll see with most expected questions and more number of assorted questions for NEET examination preparation. Bye bye, signing off, Suresh. Faculty of Chemistry from Infinity Land. Stay tuned. Happy weekend. God bless you. Study well. Thank you. Bye bye.